Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We are 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank. Tonight, Money in the Bank qualification matches continue. EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, Michin, and Zoey Stark clash for a spot in the Women's Money in the Bank match. Almighty Bobby Lashley takes on the phenomenal AJ Styles and main event Jey Uso in tonight's main event for a spot in the Men's Money in the Bank match. Also, Carmella takes on Gigi Dolin in her first match upon return from injuries. Can the Princess of Staten Island recovers her in ring form and builds momentum for a title challenge? Channing stacks Lorenzo and Dijak aim to put the disappointment from last week's failed title challenge aside as they take on New Catch Republic tonight. Have they resolved their differences since last week? But first, the self-proclaimed tribal chief will be in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the self-proclaimed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
The arrival of Solo Sikoa is imminent, and the WWE Universe trembles with anticipation. Following his role in the vicious attack on the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa has cemented his reputation as a ruthless and formidable force. His chilling gaze and relentless ferocity strike fear into the hearts of all who dare oppose him. As he prepares to face Wes Lee, the question on everyone's mind is, will Wes Lee be able to withstand the fury of Solo Sikoa? Or will he succumb to the unbridled brutality that has become Solo's hallmark?
And his opponent. From Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 189 pounds, Wes Lee.
The explosive energy of Wes Lee is about to ignite the ring. Following a valiant but unsuccessful bid for the European Championship, Wes Lee is fueled by a fierce determination to bounce back into the win column. But the formidable Solo Sikoa stands in his way, a force to be reckoned with, known for his merciless and unrelenting style. Can Wes Lee's high-flying moves, quick reflexes, and unwavering spirit be enough to counter the brutal strength and ruthless tactics of Solo Sikoa? The crowd is on the edge of their seats, eager to find out if Wes Lee can overcome the odds and emerge victorious in this thrilling matchup. The bell rings, and the highly anticipated match between Solo Sikoa and Wes Lee is underway. The crowd is electric, sensing a thrilling contest between two superstars with vastly different styles. Wes Lee, known for his high-flying ability and quickness, comes out with a fierce determination, looking to put away the disappointment of his failed title challenge. Solo Sikoa, on the other hand, exudes confidence, his ruthless reputation preceding him. The two engage in a feeling-out process, each probing the other's defenses. As the match wears on, the contrasting styles become apparent. Wes Lee utilizes his speed and agility to evade Solo's powerful attacks, landing quick strikes and aerial maneuvers. Solo Sikoa, however, relies on his brute strength and unrelenting ferocity, seeking to wear down his opponent. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, mesmerized by the evenly contested battle. match reaches a fever pitch, with both superstars giving it their all. Wesley's determination and resilience are matched by Solo Sikoa's ruthless intent, neither willing to back down. The tension builds, the outcome hanging precariously in the balance. As the match enters its final stretch, Solo Sikoa's experience and strength begin to take their toll on Wesley. The crowd senses a turning point, and Solo seizes the opportunity, setting up his opponent for the devastating Samoan spike.
Here is your winner, the Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa.
Cody Rhodes is here. He unleashes his fury upon Solo Sikoa. Cody Rhodes orders for the lowering of a steel cage, trapping Solo Sikoa and exacting revenge for the Bloodline's ambush last week. The crowd erupts as Cody delivers a relentless beating, using the cage to amplify his assault and leave Solo reeling. This is war. Cody's taking down the Bloodline one member at a time.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall, and the winner will qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank match. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
The EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, has arrived with a fierce determination in her eyes. The former WWE Women's Champion is on a quest to secure the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase and reclaim her throne. With her impressive strength, lightning-quick speed, and unwavering confidence, Bianca is a force to be reckoned with. The crowd goes wild as she makes her way to the ring, ready to take on Michin and Zoey Stark in a battle of wits, strength, and cunning. Will Bianca's unrelenting drive and unstoppable fury lead her to victory, or will her opponents have a surprise in store?
And her opponent. From Fontana, California, representing the OC, Michin.
Get ready for the intense and formidable Michin. With a fierce competitive spirit and unrelenting drive, she charges into the ring, determined to claim the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase and secure her first ever championship title in WWE. Michin's impressive strength, speed, and agility make her a powerful triple threat, ready to take on all comers. The crowd is electric as she emerges, poised to unleash her unbridled energy and unstoppable fury on her opponents. Will she outmaneuver the competition and secure the briefcase, cementing her place in WWE history?
And their opponent. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
Get ready for the intense and determined Zoey Stark. This formidable superstar charges into the ring, focused on capturing the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase and claiming her first singles championship in WWE. With her quick reflexes, precise strikes, and unwavering drive, Zoey Stark is a force to be reckoned with. The crowd is electric as she takes to the ring, poised to unleash her skills and make her mark. Can she outmaneuver her opponents and secure the briefcase, cementing her status as a championship winner? The bell rings, and these three talented superstars face off in the center of the ring, each determined to secure a coveted spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The tension is palpable as Bianca Belair, Michin, and Zoey Stark size each other up, their eyes locked in a fierce stare down. the match erupts into action, with each competitor showcasing their unique style and skill set. Bianca Belair's raw strength and power are on full display, while Michin's unorthodox approach keeps her opponents guessing. Zoey Stark's quickness and agility allow her to dodge and weave around her foes, seeking an opening to strike. Quickens, with near falls and dramatic reversals, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. Bianca Belair's sheer strength seems to give her the upper hand, but Michin's cunning and Zoey Stark's speed keep her from gaining a clear advantage. The match is anyone's for the taking, with all three competitors digging deep to secure the win. As the match enters its final moments, the tension reaches a fever pitch. Each woman gives it their all, leaving everything they have in the ring.
Here is your winner, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair emerges victorious, her arm raised in triumph as she earns her spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Bianca Belair's sights are now set on the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. Let's go backstage right now for an interview with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is seething with anger and frustration in this backstage interview, still fuming over Randy Orton's vicious attack last week that cost him a spot in the Money in the Bank match. Owens' intensity is palpable as he rails against Orton's constant interference in his business, declaring that he's had enough of the Viper's games. With a fierce determination burning in his eyes, Owens issues a challenge to Orton for a last-man-standing match at Money in the Bank, vowing to finally settle their differences once and for all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Sin City, representing the Final Testament, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Herald of Doomsday, Karrion Kross.
Making his way to the ring, the ominous force, Karrion Kross. With an aura of dread surrounding him, Kross emerges from the darkness, his eyes fixed intently on his prey, Rey Mysterio. The leader of the Final Testament seeks to add Mysterio's name to his growing list of victims, aiming to crush the spirit of the Latino world order and assert his dominance over the competition. As the eerie sounds of his entrance music fill the arena, Kross's imposing figure looms large, casting a shadow of fear over Mysterio and the entire locker room, ready to unleash his brutal brand of destruction and prove why he is the harbinger of doom.
And his opponent. From San Diego, California, representing Latino World Order, weighing in at 175 pounds, the master of the 619 Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Making his way to the ring, the legendary luchador, Rey Mysterio. With a fierce determination burning in his heart, Mysterio seeks to avenge his Latino World Order brothers after last week's brutal attack by the Final Testament. The master of the 619 has a score to settle with the ruthless Karrion Kross, and he's ready to put everything on the line to protect his family. Rey Mysterio and Karrion Kross face off in a highly anticipated matchup, with Mysterio seeking to avenge his Latino World Order brothers after last week's brutal attack by the Final Testament. The tension is palpable as these two superstars engage in a fierce and intense contest. Mysterio's quickness and agility are matched by Cross's brute strength and power, making for a thrilling matchup. The crowd is fully invested, sensing the importance of this bout. Mysterio's experience and cunning are pitted against Cross's ruthless aggression and dominance. As the match wears on, the action only intensifies. Mysterio's high-flying attacks are met by Cross's crushing blows, sending both men crashing to the mat. The pace is relentless, with neither competitor able to gain a clear advantage. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, fully absorbed in the action. Cross's sheer power begins to take its toll on Mysterio, who struggles to keep pace with the larger man. But Mysterio's determination and refusal to give up inspire the crowd, who rally behind him. The match enters its final stages, with both competitors exhausted but determined.
Here is your winner, representing the Final Testament, the Herald of Doomsday, Karrion Kross.
In the end, Karrion Kross's sheer power and dominance proved too much for Rey Mysterio, as he delivers a crushing blow to secure the victory. Joaquin Wilde rescues Rey Mysterio from a post-match chair attack by Karrion Kross and Akam, sending them fleeing. With momentum now on their side, the Latino World Order dares the Final Testament to strike back. But what's next in this heated feud?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. Carmella, the Princess of Staten Island, has returned to the ring, and she's ready to make a statement. After a lengthy hiatus due to injury, Carmella is back with a vengeance, her eyes fixed on the WWE Women's North American Championship. Last week's attack on Zelina Vega sent a clear message. Carmella is on the hunt. Now, she faces Gigi Dolin in her highly anticipated return match, seeking to prove her championship medal. The crowd is abuzz as Carmella makes her way to the ring, her confidence and determination radiating from every step. Will she emerge victorious and set her sights on the North American Championship?
And her opponent. From Moon Creek, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
Next, the talented and driven Gigi Dolin steps into the ring. Following the demise of Toxic Attraction, Gigi has been on a quest to rediscover her identity and propel herself up the ranks of the women's division. Despite facing setbacks and struggles, Gigi remains resolute in her pursuit of success. Tonight, she faces a pivotal test in the form of Carmella, a seasoned competitor and championship holder who embodies the excellence Gigi strives for. Can Gigi Dolin capitalize on this opportunity and finally gain the momentum she needs to rise to the top? The bell rings, and Carmella and Gigi Dolin face off in the center of the ring, each determined to emerge victorious. Carmella, the seasoned veteran, exudes confidence, while Gigi, the young and ambitious challenger, radiates a fierce determination. As the match gets underway, both competitors showcase their unique styles, with Carmella leveraging her experience and cunning to gain the upper hand. Gigi, however, refuses to back down, relying on her quickness and agility to stay in the contest. As the match wears on, the intensity reaches a fever pitch, with both competitors giving it their all. Carmella's experience and skill begin to pay dividends, but Gigi's determination and grit keep her in the contest. Carmella's championship medal proves too much for the young challenger, and she regains control of the match.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Zelina Vega enters the ring as she exacts revenge on Carmella, unleashing a fierce assault.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Weighing in at a combined weight of 414 pounds, representing the Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, the team that's been making waves and breaking rules. The Hurt Business. Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis are on a mission to prove themselves as the top tag team in the division. And after last week's vicious attack on the Street Profits, they're looking to make a statement. With their sights set on the top prize, Alexander and Adonis are determined to show the world what they're capable of. Will they succeed in their quest for tag team supremacy? Or will Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs stand in their way? The Hurt Business has arrived, and they're ready to take care of business.
And their opponents. Weighing in at a combined weight of 517 pounds, the team of Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs.
And now, making their way to the ring, the team looking to make a name for themselves in the tag team division, Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. These up-and-coming competitors are still seeking to establish themselves as a force to be reckoned with. And a win against the formidable Hurt Business would be a huge statement. With their hunger for success and determination to prove themselves, Jensen and Briggs are ready to put everything on the line and show the world what they're capable of. The bell rings, and the Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis, look to assert their dominance over the up-and-coming team of Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. The crowd is electric, sensing the tension between these two teams with vastly different agendas. The match begins with a showcase of technical grappling, each team trying to assert control. The Hurt Business uses their experience and cunning to gain the upper hand, but Jensen and Briggs refuse to back down, relying on their raw energy and determination to stay in the contest. Jensen and Josh Briggs use their size and strength advantage to overwhelm Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis. Alexander and Adonis are in a tough predicament as they struggle to break free and mount some decent offenses. However, Alexander and Adonis are relentless, pushing the pace and wearing down their opponents to regain control. Their superior skill and strategy ultimately proved too much for their opponents.
Here are your winners, representing the Hurt Business, the team of Cedric Alexander and Ashante Adonis.
The Hurt Business emerges victorious, their dominance and experience proving too much for Jensen and Briggs. The Street Profits, still fuming from last week's attack, challenge the Hurt Business to an Extreme Rules match next week. The crowd erupts, knowing this grudge match will be intense.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing the D'Angelo family, weighing in at a combined weight of 480 pounds, the team of Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Dijak.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, the team looking to put last week's turmoil behind them, Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Dijak. After falling short in their bid for the WWE Tag Team Championship, tensions ran high as Lorenzo and Dijak engaged in a heated confrontation, with Lorenzo pointing fingers at Dijak for the loss. Can they put their differences aside and work together to take down the formidable New Catch Republic? The crowd is eager to find out if this tag team can reconcile and prove themselves as a force to be reckoned with.
And their opponents. Weighing in at a combined weight of 379 pounds, the team of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, New Catch Republic.
And now, making their way to the ring, the team on a mission to prove themselves as the next contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championship, New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. This dynamic duo has been making waves in the tag team division with their impressive skills and undeniable chemistry. With their sights set on the top prize, Dunne and Bate are determined to take down the D'Angelo family and show the world that they have what it takes to be champions. Things started really badly as Channing Stacks Lorenzo tags himself in to start the match instead. You can feel the negative vibes and tension between his two teammates. The match begins with a showcase of technical grappling, each team trying to assert control. Both teams are evenly matched, with neither able to gain a clear advantage. However, it's clear that the D'Angelo family is struggling to work together, with Lorenzo and Dijak barely acknowledging each other's presence. As the match wears on, New Catch Republic begins to capitalize on the lack of teamwork from their opponents. Dunn and Bate work seamlessly together, using their quick tags and clever strategy to wear down Lorenzo and Dijak. Despite their individual skill, the D'Angelo family can't seem to get on the same page. Despite the best efforts by Channing, Stacks, Lorenzo, and Dijak, the D'Angelo family's lack of teamwork is becoming more and more apparent. As the match enters its final stages, it's clear that New Catch Republic has the upper hand. Dunn and Bate are working like a well-oiled machine, while Lorenzo and Dijak are struggling to coordinate their efforts. New Catch Republic capitalizes and scores the victory. Channing, Stacks, Lorenzo, and Dijak look dejected. Dijak looks like he is done with Lorenzo as he walks away by himself. Lorenzo finally snaps and attacks Dijak at ringside. Vicious chair shots by Lorenzo. Dijak looks hurt. How much more can he withstand from the ruthless Lorenzo?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From San Jose, California, the role model, Bayley.
Ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, the woman who's gone to extreme lengths to prove her point, Bayley. Get ready for the wrath of Bayley. Last week, she brutally attacked the new WWE Women's Champion with a kendo stick, sending her a chilling message. Now, she sets her sights on Jacy Jayne, looking to make an example out of her opponent tonight. What lengths will Bayley go to in order to win back the WWE Women's Championship from Shayna Baszler?
And her opponent. From Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Making her way to the ring, the rising star of the women's division, Jacy Jayne. With a fierce determination burning in her eyes, Jayne seeks to make a statement by taking down the seasoned veteran, Bayley. Ambitious and fearless, Jayne is determined to prove herself as a force to be reckoned with. But she'll need to be at the top of her game to survive the wrath of the former WWE Women's Champion, who's hell-bent on reclaiming her title from Shayna Baszler. Can Jayne's hunger for success overcome Bayley's battle-hardened experience? The bell rings, and Bayley comes out swinging, her aggressive mindset clear from the outset. She is looking to make a statement to prove that she is still worthy of the WWE Women's Championship. Jayne's unrelenting pace pushes Bayley back, but the former champion's experience allows her to weather the storm. Bayley bides her time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike back. Jacy Jayne impresses as she was able to go toe-to-toe with the former WWE Women's Champion. An upset win may not be too far-fetched after all. As the match wears on, Jayne's aggression begins to take its toll on Bayley. Despite her best efforts, Bayley finds herself on the receiving end of a sustained attack. Jayne's confidence grows with each passing moment. But Bayley's ring savvy and battle-hardened instincts eventually begin to pay dividends. She starts to turn the tables, using her guile and cunning to outmaneuver Jayne. The momentum shifts, and Bayley senses her chance to take control. Unbelievable. Jacy Jayne just kicks out after a rose plant. The action becomes increasingly intense, both competitors giving their all in pursuit of victory. Jayne refuses to back down, but Bayley's experience begins to tell. The crowd senses the end is near.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Bayley's experience proves too much for Jayne as she secures the win. Shayna Baszler emerges from the shadows, seeking to send a message to the former champion. The WWE Women's Champion storms the ring, and a fierce brawl erupts between the two. Bayley tries to hold her own, but Baszler's unrelenting ferocity proves too much. In a chilling display of dominance, Baszler locks Bayley in her devastating Kirifuda clutch, leaving her writhing in agony. Baszler sends a strong message to her challenger. She will put the title on the line at Money in the Bank and defeat Bayley once again in an Extreme Rules match.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall, and the winner will secure a spot in the men's Money in the Bank match. Introducing first, From Gainesville, Georgia, representing the OC, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. One of the most talented superstars in the WWE, Styles is looking to secure his spot in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match and potentially change the trajectory of his career. With his quickness, agility, and unmatched charisma, AJ Styles is a force to be reckoned with. But will it be enough to take down the formidable opponents standing in his way, Bobby Lashley and Jey Uso? The crowd is electric as AJ Styles makes his way to the ring, ready to put it all on the line for a chance at the coveted Money in the Bank contract.
And his opponent. From Colorado Springs, Colorado, representing the Pride, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The Almighty has arrived. Bobby Lashley makes his way to the ring, his intense gaze fixed on the prize. This dominant force is on a mission to secure his spot in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, and no one is going to stand in his way. With his unstoppable strength and unrelenting aggression, Lashley is the favorite to win it all. AJ Styles and Jey Uso will have to bring their A-game if they hope to take down the mighty Lashley and qualify for the ladder match themselves.
And their opponent. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, main event Jey Uso.
Main event Jey Uso arrived. He makes his way to the ring, his signature swagger and confidence on full display. Now, he's got his sights set on the men's Money in the Bank contract, and he's ready to put it all on the line to get it. With his lightning-quick moves and never-say-die attitude, Jey Uso is a dark horse in this match, and AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley would be wise not to underestimate him. The bell rings, and these three superstars waste no time, each looking to gain the upper hand in this high-stakes match. The tension is palpable as they circle each other, sizing each other up, each waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The action is fast and furious, with all three men giving it their all. AJ Styles' quickness and agility proved to be a formidable challenge for Bobby Lashley's brute strength, while Jey Uso's cunning and experience keep him in the mix. This is an evenly matched contest, with no clear favorite emerging. As the match wears on, the intensity only increases. Each competitor is determined to secure their spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and it shows in their desperation and urgency. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, sensing that this match could go either way. Despite their differences, These three men are evenly matched, and it's anyone's game. AJ Styles' skill and experience are matched by Bobby Lashley's raw power and Jey Uso's street smarts. The crowd is torn, cheering on all three competitors as they give it their all. As the match enters its final moments, the action reaches a fever pitch. Each man is exhausted, but they refuse to give up. In a stunning display of determination and grit, they continue to fight on, each one refusing to back down.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
In the end, it's AJ Styles who emerges victorious, securing his spot in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. AJ Styles initiates a show of respect, offering a handshake to Bobby Lashley after their intense battle. Lashley accepts, and the two superstars share a moment of mutual admiration. That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video.